Action activates the dream. No matter how good your strategy is, it doesn't mean anything until you actually implement it in your business. And implementing can be hard, especially if you don't know exactly what to focus on. After all, there are a million different ways to take your product to market. That's where this video comes in. In this video, you're going to learn the 3 key phases to test your offer the best possible way and prioritize your time, energy, and money to test those offers out too. So don't go anywhere. Hi, I'm Jennifer Kem. You can call me Jen. I'm the founder of the Master Brand Institute, where we teach entrepreneurs to turn their personal experience and professional skills into a highly profitable business by creating an unforgettable offer that solves their audience's problem. I upload a new video every week, so be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, then click the bell icon so you're notified when new content is available. Now, on to today's video. So, you want to market and sell your product to change lives and make a whole bunch of money doing it, right? Well, it's a good thing you're watching this video. On my entrepreneurial journey, I've built 3 8-figure companies, 1 in retail and real estate, 1 in brand consulting, and 1 in training and development. So when it comes to building master brands, I definitely know what I'm doing. A quick piece of context. What you're about to learn is the 5th and final step in creating a master brand. Well, what's a master brand? It's a brand that creates so much emotional appeal that the brand's audience loves to buy, share, and talk about their product. Perfect examples include Apple, Disney, and Coca-Cola. While you can totally jump into building a master brand with this video, I recommend watching the 4 videos that come before this in chronological order. The information in these videos build on top of each other, so it helps to go step by step. In the first video, we talk about creating a bulletproof entrepreneurial mindset that can overcome any obstacle, which you can find by clicking right over here. In the second video, we talk about learning the secret tool that every Fortune 500 company used to become a household name, which you can also find by clicking right over here. In the third video, we talk about finding the ideal customer who will buy your product over and over and over again while telling all of their friends about it, which you can also find by clicking right over here. And in the fourth video, we talk about the core elements to visually communicate what your brand is about, which you can also find by clicking right over here. Oh my gosh, that was kind of a lot. Now that we got that out of the way, let's jump in. Today we're talking about activation, which, like I said earlier, is the 5th and final step in building a master brand. Activation is when you take everything you prepped up to this point in amplification, archetype, audience, and aesthetics, and activate your brand to create monetary results. This is when you put the pedal to the metal to actually test the ideas and strategies you've put together to make money. Now, when we talk about activating your brand, there are 3 strategic steps called freebie, beta, and MVP. Let's break them down one by one. First up is the freebie. The whole point of the freebie is to give people a sample of your offer. This comes in many different forms. One of the most popular freebies is the Baskin-Robbins pink spoon. Now, if you've never been to Baskin-Robbins, which I can't even believe, but anyway, it's an ice cream shop that always carries at least 31 flavors. And when you go in, you can ask to taste any flavor, and they'll serve you a pink spoon with a little bit of ice cream. By letting you taste a flavor, they're incentivizing you to buy their ice cream. And whether our freebie is an ebook or a free shipping offer, the whole point of the freebie is to let people sample your offer. Now, something I want to point out is, depending on your industry, it might not actually be free, but have a reduced price or incentive. For example, if you own a retail store selling clothing, your freebie might be a 10% discount or free shipping. And in order to claim it, people need to spend money, but you're making it easier for them to try your product out. On the other hand, if you sell intellectual property, which is what my company teaches people to do, you might offer something like a challenge or a webinar or a masterclass. This allows you to demonstrate how well you understand your audience's problem by giving them a taste of your ability to solve it. Now, businesses use freebies to create visibility with their audience. After all, do you just stumble across a cute store and spend $1,000 on clothing you've never tried before? If you have, okay girl, go on with your bad self, but also I think I've done it myself. But anyway, that's besides the point. The point is that probably you have not, because you don't know what to expect from this business. You probably ordered like maybe $100 worth of something, and only because it came with a free shipping offer and a 10% discount. Remember, the whole point of the freebie is to give people an opportunity to experience a mini version of your product. Now, let's move on to the beta. The beta is when you sell something brand new at perhaps a discounted price to see how people respond to it. Until you create authority and social proof around your brand, you don't fully know if people will buy what you have to offer. So you have to make it easy as possible for them to buy it. The overall goal is to test how good the product is while getting paid for work you put into it this far. Now, when your offer is based around selling intellectual property, like my company teaches, then you'll sell your offer at a drastically decreased price to see what kind of results people achieve and collect testimonials at the same time. So this usually looks like perhaps 50% off or more. I'll give you an example. I once had a program called Momentum Pro, which was a 90-day business accelerator. Basically, the way it worked was you'd set a monetary 90-day goal, and then I'd give an assignment every week for you to do that would move you towards that 90-day goal. Now, when I ran the beta version of this program, I had 20 women sign up, and I charged them $0. And by the end of the program, only 15 women had completed it at least 50% of the program, and of the 15, 8 ended up achieving their 90-day goal. Now, this was good because with this data, I had social proof of my offer, and I knew what kind of results I could expect and understood what didn't work. With a few tweaks, that program went from being free to costing $12,000, and I was able to sell it hundreds of times because I had proof of the results people could expect. Which leads right into the final step, which is the MVP. The MVP is an offer that you know people want to buy. This means it's ready for all the bells and whistles to sell it over and over again. Here, you're looking at charging full price for your product to fully maximize the amount of money you can make. This is when marketing becomes critical to your business success. I won't get too deep on this topic today because there are many moving pieces here. But if you want to know more, let me know in the comments below and I'll specifically make a series for it. Now, we've talked through the 3 phases of activating your brand, and now let's look at the most important question. How do you know what to focus on when activating your brand? That's actually really simple. If it doesn't directly lead to getting more people to consume your freebie, test your beta, or buy your MVP, which is minimum viable program, then it's not worth doing. So simple, it'll blow your mind, right? So simple. Now, something I want to point out is while the activation process is this simple, there are many components that go into it, like launching and creating community and writing copy and creating a sales system and so on. And all of these things are in my program called Confidently Online, which teaches you how to do all of that. In this program, we walk you through strategies and best practices that help our clients to get through the freebie, beta, and MVP steps to go from 0 to 7 figures in revenue. The link to this program is down in the description, so go check it out. And that's it. We've just wrapped up the 5th and final step to creating a master brand, activating your brand to monetize your offer. If you found value in this content, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button below so we can get this video in front of more entrepreneurs who want help growing their business. And also be sure to hit the subscribe button and the little bell so you're notified when new content is released. I'm Jen Kim, here to help you get seen, heard, and paid for the unique value you bring into the world. Until next time.